I'm Brittany Madaw, Product Specialist here at Atlas Copco, and today I'm going to visit Jason Benford in our Tightening Services Lab to learn a little bit more about how defining the tightening process can reduce costs and also help improve quality. Let's go inside and take a look.
Hi Brittany, welcome to the lab.
Thanks for having me. Can you tell me a little bit about what you guys do here in the Tightening Services Lab?
Our laboratory here is dedicated to solving problems. So we can't always stop the production line when there's a problem happening that costs a lot of money to fix. We can't stop production to fix things. So we have this room that we can isolate the problem and really stop and analyze things and figure out the right solution before we implement it into production.
Okay, tell me how you specifically do that to help our customers.
Yeah, so it comes down to, quite simply, it comes down to a failure test. So this is just a broken bolt here, right? So we hook up a torque tool and we apply torque to it until the bolt fractures. And then we look at really how the bolt broke and the consistency of how it broke, and we make decisions about the tightening process based on that information.
So you basically break stuff all day?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. It's a little more complicated than that. There's a little more science to it. We tighten a group of bolts to failure, and we look at the consistency of the mechanical attributes. And then we make decisions on the tightening process based on those statistical points.
Okay, so it's not randomly breaking stuff. What kind of measurements do you make?
Sure, we measure torque and angle for most joints, and really we're looking at the full curve of the failure, but often on critical joints, where the success of this thing is really mission critical for the product. We will measure either ultrasonic clamp load analysis or tighten against a load cell, so we can really figure out how much force is being generated, because at the end of the day, that's what's really keeping this bolt tight, and it allows us to confirm that the tightening strategy that we're giving to the customer meets their expectations.
Okay, that makes sense. So when should a customer reach out to you for this help?
Yeah, usually our customers come to us when they have expensive problems, right? They have a situation with a big warranty concern, or they're creating a lot of downtime or rework at a fastening station. Those types of activities usually trigger a test.
What about existing customers? Is it the same?
It is the same, but with one added part to it. Some of our customers have integrated us into the design phase. And so really during the development of the product, they've brought us in to do failure testing before the product ever goes into production, and it allows them to prevent the issue from ever occurring in the first place.
Well, prevention makes sense and is key, huh?
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, thanks for having me.
Yeah.
This was very informative.
Awesome.
And thank you for joining us. If you'd like more information about the Tightening Service Lab or about how we can reduce your costs and improve your quality, please reach out to your Atlas Copco representative.